Hello everyone, Mocha Bear here. Welcome back to Mocha Bear's Hobby Tent, and welcome to another Kickstarter Project unboxing video. Finally, shall we get started? So as you can tell by the title, finally getting around to this. I've had this for a while now. We are going to be unboxing Tales of the Valiant by Kobold Press. I do apologize again. I say this all the time for how behind I am. I have probably 20 to 30 boxes I still have to unbox, and I still have to label all of them for myself to know what they are. Some of them I have to open because I've had them for a while and didn't label them when I got them, so that's unfortunate. But I've been excited for this. I know some of you have as well. I've had some people reaching out to me on my Instagram. So again, my Instagram and my Twitter/X, I do need to update the symbols where it's the bird and the X. But I've had some people reaching out to me asking me, oh, have you backed this or have you gotten this yet? I do have a playlist here on my YouTube of all of my Kickstarter promotion videos I've done. Now, I have backed quite a few projects off camera. Just because I have so much I have to unbox already. So for those of you who I have not done promo videos on your products or open on camera, I do apologize. It's just I am so swamped with stuff, not only with Kickstarter stuff, but then D&D stuff, and now lately Warhammer stuff. So I do apologize about all that. But let's get into this, shall we? All right. So we got this here. We will click this light on for now. We need to dim it, we will. But Tales of the Valiant, get my box opening tool. I have, again, been so far behind on unboxings. I do apologize. I have at least 2 more Kobold Press boxes I need to open. Ooh. So take the trash out. Oh, that's hefty. That's hefty. It's all in there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's all wrapped up in one bundle. It's all that bubble wrap. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. Get off my face. Oh, my camera shifted. I do apologize. There we go. All right. I need to stabilize my camera better. Alright. There it is. Alright. Woo. So, my camera. Alright, there we go. That's a little better. Alright, so we have the limited edition gift box set. We have our Game Master screen. And then we have the standard, the regular edition gift set. So, let us take a look at the Game Master screens first, and then we will take a look at the books. Let's just shift those. Oh my goodness, I'm moving everything. Oh my goodness. Mocha, chill. One day, I will have a better setup. We'll just leave these here. No, we will not. We will set these here in the box. There. One day, I will have a better setup when I can afford it. All right, so we're going to open Game Master screen. Take a look at what's inside. Does it have a sleeve? It looks like it has, yep, it has a sleeve. Okay. Every Game Master keeps a few secrets. Tales of the Valiant GM screen is a comprehensive tool featuring quick reference tables to streamline every aspect of running your next 5e Tales of the Valiant game. Detailed combat references, turn summaries, character conditions, special movement, and vision tables keep the action flowing and focus on the story. Quick reference guides make travel times and adventuring services easy. A 4-panel landscape design gives you plenty of space and keeps your secret plans secret. Everything you need to spin your own unique tale within your grasp while the Tales of the Valiant, with the Tales of the Valiant screen. Cool! Move out the way, pen. No penman. We can move this a little more. As good as we're going to get with this right now. All right. So there are some dents and dings As you can see here along the bottom. Is it on the same? Same on this side, you can see. It's a shame, but it's okay. It's not damaged. We're going to take a look at the art on the back before we take a look at the inside. So, sorry, microphone. Yo. That is cool. Yeah, I'm getting to the end of my desk here. Okay. So, gotta take a look at the first two panels. We have, let's turn this light off just for now so we can read what we got here. That's a little better. Is it better with the light on, actually? Some of it is. Okay. So we got combat step by step, critical hit or miss, special attack rules, actions in combat here at the bottom. Over here, we have opportunity attacks, cover, unseen attackers and targets, underwater combat, doom. The GM can spend doom in the following ways: give a creature advantage on an attack roll, give a PC disadvantage on a save, recharge one use of a limited use feature, a use of a legendary resistance, or an expended spell. Yo, gives you the encounter critical, critical rating, the number of dooms, the encounter critical rating, and then number of okay, so it's level 0 to 4, and then okay. Yo, that's that I might implement that. We got luck, object statistics, we got substance, okay, and then we have dying and suffocating. Ooh, dead, death saves, dying, stable, and suffocating. Interesting. I do like the artwork. And then the last two panels. So effect difficulty and damage. Nice. Chance of success. Effect danger. Okay. Conditions with the exhaustion in there included. Nice. That's good. That's always a good thing for a DM to have access to. Services, as well as the pay, items and cost. Spellcasting services. Potions and healing, travel pace, permanent magic item pricing by rarity. Ooh, that's a good one. Then we have vision and obscured areas. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's one thing that a lot of people get confused is, oh, I have dark vision, so I can see in darkness as I can in dim light, so I can see. In reality, you're actually supposed to still get disadvantage. Special movement rules. So we got climbing, crawling, difficult terrain, falling, flying, jumping, lifting and carrying, and swimming. Nice. This is a very nice DM screen. We'll move on to the limited edition first so we can take a look at the covers, but then we will grab the standard stuff out so we can see what the standard books look like. So here is the Monster Vault. What's the back? Okay, the black is just solid, it's just blue. And then the player's guide. Oh man. Now I do have the Game Master's guide. I believe that's in actually one of the other boxes I have. I just have not gotten to it yet, so bear with me. The light is there. See, just so you can see it a bit. But yeah. That is sick. Wish I could dim this light even more. In fact, what about if I do that? Oh, that's just right on it, even though it's not directly on it. Okay, whatever. You can see it. I know. I'm a glutton. Here are the standards. So as you can see, this is all dinged up too. Oh, why? All right. Heroes need monsters. So here's the Monster Vault. I believe we had a Monster Vault 2 recently as well. here is the player's guide. So we will check out the player's guide first. Turn that so you can see. And then we will put it here. There we go. So we can see that a bit. So we got the player's guide. And then on the limited edition cover, that's cool. It has the information on it for you. Also on this cover, we have a wizard and his rogue companion investigating a lich's lair. When the rogue spots the lair's master returning astride a massive dragon, in this art by Hugh Pindeer. So that's what that is in the background. We can move that so you can see it again. That's the dragon and the lich. And then on the limited cover, a wizard's head floats in a magical triangle surrounded by arcane symbols, in this art by Addison Rankin. All right. So, introduction was the Tales of the Valiant. What is a role-playing game? Role of the game master, role of a player, using this book, what's in the book, how to play, collaborative storytelling, the dice, other tools you need, fantasy in a nutshell, rules to remember, safety tools, discussion around wants, agreements around lines. So that's like your limits, like what lines are you not willing to cross. Chapter 1 is character creation and leveling. Step-by-step character creation, 3 ways to score, find ability modifiers, leveling up, leveling methods, awarding XP, tracking milestones, optional rule multi-classing, prerequisites, experience points, hit points, and hit dice, proficiency bonus, proficiencies, class features, element of a character sheet. And chapter 2, character classes, spellcasting classes, spellcasting ability, magic source, spell circle. Wow, there's so much more than I was expecting to see here. All right, you. Oh, yeah, because it's green. So spell slots, yada yada. Starting equipment feature. Okay, so we got barbarians. Have 2 subclasses, Berserker and Wild Fury. Bard has lore and victory. Cleric has life domain, light domain, and war domain. Druid has leaf and shifter. Fighter has Spellblade and Weapon Master. The Mechanist has Metallurgist, yeah, I guess that's pronounced, and Spellwright. Monk has Flickering Dark and Open Hand. Paladin has Devotion and Justice. Ranger has Hunter and Packmaster. The Rogue has Enforcer and Thief. Sorcerer is Chaos and Draconic. Warlock is Fiend and Reaper. And Wizard is Battle Mage and Cantrip Adept. Ooh. Chapter 3 is Lineage and Heritages. So instead of race, they went with lineage and heritage. Beastkin, dwarf, elf, human, kobold, orc, Siderian, small folk, and then heritages. Get your languages, and then your, okay. So that's pretty much your backgrounds. Well, not your background, your sub-lineage, I guess. Backgrounds and talents. We have adherent, artist, courtier, sorry. Criminal, homesteader, maker, outcast, rustic, scholar, soldier. And then for talents, magic talents, martial talents, and technical talents. Then we have equipment and magic items. Nice. And then we have playing the game. I do like this. This is like a neonish green. Let me see if I can actually drop that for you real quick so you can see it better. There you go. That is nice. I'm going to put that filter back on just so I don't forget. All right. Oh, sheesh, there's even more. Oh, stuff for senses. Spell casting, conditions, gods and pantheons. We have some creatures, index, and then example of the character sheet. Cool. So we'll definitely check that out. So, I love Kobold Press's artwork. Always have. Telling you the book, your dice, your typical polyhedron dice. So remember, other tools you need in addition to this book and a set of dice. Each player needs a printed or digital character sheet. That's all you need. Other stuff like maps, miniatures, tokens, or digital note-taking platforms can improve the game experience, but you can start with the basics. Character creation and leveling. Okay, and you can see it's trying to fade out because there's a bunch of green and yellow in here. Move this way. Choose a class, determine your ability score. Yeah, so how's the ability score done? 3 ways to score. You can rolling 4d6s, find the lowest dice and throw it out. So typical. Point buy, which is also available in regular 5e, and then a what is it, standard array. So we do have a standard array option as well. Bring that up a little so you can see it. There you go. Well, it's because some of you might be watching this on your phone, so there you go. That's the standard array. Choose a lineage, choose a heritage, choose a background, starting equipment. Okay. Method 1, take class and background equipment. Okay. Method 2, determine starting wealth and buy equipment, which I never have done. Typical. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Oh, so we'll take a look at the character sheet more in the back. I do need to print some out. Character classes, class options at a glance. So we have a list. Let me turn this off. Does that make that worse or better? That drowns that out. Okay. Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Mechanist, crafty engineers who sculpt mystic forces into items. Okay. So we have the typical class options, and then the Mechanist is their version of the Artificer, I believe. Barbarian, yo. Is that a hedgehog or a bear? I can't tell. Ooh. Typical. Wow. That's the Bard focus. There you go. I do apologize about the lighting. At some point, I will get some better lighting in here. The Cleric with... Wow. Cleric's wielding a scythe? Grave Cleric would be fun to see wielding that. So they do have quick builds. Quickly create Cleric. Follow these steps during character creation. Okay, so tells you what to prioritize for ability scores, lineage and heritage, background and talent, and then recommended for spells. So just like in typical Wizards of the Coast stuff, they do offer a quick build guide. Interesting. Oh, the wizard. Let's see here. We have lineage and heritage. Here we go. So you got Beastkin. So pretty much you can just pick whatever, but it's not looking like if you go with, so I have a bird heritage. You don't have the option to fly, it looks like. But that's also something that you could work on with your DM or your players. Oh, okay, so they do give you natural adaptations that allow you to pick. Cool. I like that. I like that. So scratch what I just said about working with DM about being able to fly. Though that is still something you should speak with each other about. Dwarf, elf, human, kobold, orc, Sidarian. I'm guessing that's what that is. And again, these are things that we can go over, like showing everything. Sidarian lineage trick. What? Okay. Those are different options. Okay. Interesting. And then small folk. And for heritage, this is where you get your languages. And it gives you tables of the different languages as far as like what the languages are, typical speakers, and their script. And then this gives you recommended heritages. Nice. Anointed heritage, cloud heritage. So these are what give you a feature. These give you a racial feature, lineage feature, heritage feature. Okay. So I believe, let's take a look at the backgrounds. Parent, equipment. I choose a talent from the list to represent field medic. Okay, cool. Adventuring motivation. That's awesome. So these do go more in depth about things. Honestly, I like how this is set up more than in the new player's handbook for 5e or 5.5e. I don't care. It's 5.5. My hair in the way? My hair is just now in the way. Okay. Yo. What am I looking at here again? Background and talents? Okay. Talents. Here we go. Magic talents. Focus, death. Interesting. War. Martial talents. And technical talents. Okay. And we've got equipment and magic items. Oh, that's awesome. Currency conversion. Nice. That's cool. Just breathing fire into it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. I love seeing the physical or visual representation of the armors. So you got padded, studded leather, brigandine. Never heard of that. Hide and scale mail, breastplate, ring mail, splint, chain shirt, half plate, chainmail, splint, shield, and plate mail. Oh, I love that. And then it gives you the list of the different armors, their cost, their AC, their weight and properties. Weapons. Yo, a nice big table. And we got some visuals. And oh my goodness, it keeps going. I love that. I'm a visual person. And I love when they have art representing their weapons, their armors, the tools, monsters, magic items, anything like that. Gear, objects, and structure statistics. Oh, nice. We even have some artwork for these. I'm a sucker for art. Mounts, services, vehicles. I'm a little lightheaded because I'm hungry. I have not eaten yet today. Magic items. Oh. Attunement. Identifying magic items. Nice. Equipping magic items, activating magic items, command words, casting spells from an item. Okay. Paired items, rarity. Spell circle. Okay. Consumable pricing by... Interesting. Ooh. The apparatus of the crab. Arrow of slaying. I'm guessing these are the boots of levitation. I do like that color, how the purple is contrasted by the yellow and green. Sensor of controlling air elementals. No, I don't think that's that. These are crystal ball. Yeah. I don't know what that is. It's definitely not a cape or carpet. Helm of is that the helm of telepathy? Yeah, I'm guessing that's telepathy because it has a third eye on it. Iron stones. Huh. So a lot of these you will see coming from actual D&D stuff. Equipment, playing the game. Rolling the dice. Success or failure. Which ability modifier. That's cool. Let me go back to that actually. So this is page 205, and it tells you a reference of the ways ability modifiers are used. So what skills are associated with what ability. That's good. Tells you how to use them. Advantage and disadvantage ability checks. Hazards, traps, social encounters. Ooh. Creature size on grid. I like that reference. There's gold. There's no green, but I get it. This is green. So we have the tiny. We have a small, medium. That's actually pretty cool. Looks like a Sahuagin wearing a shark head. Probably what it is. Then we have large, huge, gargantuan. Movement combat. Half cover, 3/4 cover. Melee spell attacks. Man, okay, nice. Ooh, wait a minute. Knocking a creature out. Yep, you need to make sure you announce if you're going to be doing non-lethal damage. Between adventures for downtime. Spell casting. Okay, so those spell casting or spell slots are their circles. Okay. We've got the different points of origin for spells. Sheesh. Spell lists. This is just for the arcane spell list. Who draw power from arcane sources. Oh my goodness. We got divine, primordial, weird. And then here's the spell descriptions. So I'm guessing the classes will tell you what kind of spell they use. Mostly it's probably going to be obvious. Ritual descriptions. Oh. These are their own separate things. Goodness. Speak with dead. Water walk. Here we go. Conditions. I like how they have artwork to represent it as well. That's funny. I like it. Gods and Pantheons. Labyrinthian Pantheon. Ooh. Which is a book that one of my followers asked me about on Instagram. If I did back the Enter the Labyrinth book. Yes, I did. I do have a promo video about it. I just actually did my my survey for it. So feel free to check out that video in the playlist. I do have the playlist that will be on the end of this video. Will be for Kickstarter promos, but I'll also have my Kobold Press ones to help you narrow it down. Fantasy, historical pantheons, Egyptian, Greek, and Norse. Nice. Greek, Norse. Creatures, we have axe beak, bat, giant bat, crocodile. I was kind of, okay, here we go. I was kind of hoping we'd have some artwork of him. He's green, so that's why he's freaking out. It's a Quasit demon. And then we have the pseudo dragon or dragonette. Okay, I actually have a mini of a dragonette. We have a warhorse. Yep, warhorse. We got Quipper. We have a reef shark. 3 sharks. A poisonous snake. Ooh. And then we have the index. Ooh, I like it. That's nice. That's nice. Kobold with the headlamp. Here's the character sheet. So I do like the setup. I do like the setup. Skills, proficiency, initiative, passive insight, passive investigation, passive perception. Nice. I like that up here versus down here. I do wish that these had lines for writing. Of course, you can always do that yourself. Exhaustion, character's appearance, character name. Okay, so it has your character name on both. That's good. Backstory, homeland, allies, organizations. Okay. And then for your spells. Nice. Yeah, I'm waiting on some other stuff as well. Tome Beast, Pawns. Okay, so that's the player's handbook or the player's guide. Let us check out the Monster Vault. We're already kind of far in, so I'll do this briefly. Cover dragon breathes a gout of flame onto an unsuspecting wizard, and its lich rider calls down a bolt of lightning in this art by Hugh Pinder. And then the limited crowned dragon's head grins from inside a triangle of magic in this art by Addison Rankin. Nice. Using monsters, understanding monster statistics. Oh my goodness. Understanding terrain, creature types. Oh wow. Ooh, zombies. I like using zombies. Hey, unicorn is the only thing in you. Oh, that's cute. Brass dragon wormling. Oh. Bronze dragon wormling. Copper dragon wormling. Oh, wait a minute. Average player character level, number of players, and then the minimum critical critical rating and the maximum critical rating. Or challenge rating. My goodness. And then here's the minimum and maximum challenge rating. There we go, challenge rating. A quick one. Nice. I do like that. I do like that. So I have 4 level 3 players, so I should be using a minimum of 1/8 and a maximum of 4, and that'd be probably just 1. Yeah, it's interesting that doesn't tell you the number for instructions on running combat first level. Okay. Sheesh. Green dragon wormling, silver dragon wormling. Oh, go back because that also shows you, that talked about the dooms and how many you can get for the encounter challenge rating. Customizing ability and traits. Oh, Void Dragon Wormling. Ooh. Purple worms? Understanding monster statistics. Here we have the size chart again. A zombie archer. That's cool. Or a skeleton archer. Zombie archer. My goodness. I know my undead. Ooh, we got our terrain. Creature types. Pronunciation. Ooh. I like that. Construct. Dragon. Yo. It's giving you their CR, the allies that can go with them, and their pronunciation. Goodness. This is going in depth. I like it. Fae, fiend, giant, humanoid, monstrosities, ooze, plant, undead. Yo. Monsters. Here we go. We want to see some of these artwork. We got angels. I believe I have a solar angel. Animated objects such as armor, sword, rug of smothering, astral destroyer. Ooh, Balara. It's undead. I saw that allies for that is druids. That's interesting. Basilisk in the ear. Black pudding. Blink dog. Ooh! The blink dog looks so pretty compared to the standard one in Wizards of the Coast. I like that. I like that. Bullet, centaur. The death dog. Death knight. Ooh. Balor. The Balrog. The Balrog. Gomana. I don't think we've had that one. Looking like actual one, that looks like a xenomorph. Tell me that does not look like a xenomorph. Ooh, Marilith. Husk. Ooh, Husk. What's the challenge rating on this one? 4. Ooh. We got some dinosaurs. Dinosaur. The Velociraptor. Dragon turtle. The doppelganger. The dragon turtle is chasing a dolphin. Black dragon. We got the wormling, young, adult, and ancient. Yo, I love the artwork. Blue dragons. The brass dragons. Bronze dragons. So now we're only getting like a few pieces of art of them. Copper. Gold. Ooh. See, we got all 4 for the gold. Green. Red. Yo, okay, so it's looking like the ones that were at the front aren't in here. They're like just up at the front. Silver. Oh. The Void Dragon. Damn. The White Dragon. Great Dragon Sword. Yellow Dragon. That's new. I don't recall a yellow dragon before. Then we've got the dragon that's pseudo dragon, Scorched Drake, the Drider. Oh, I can't wait to use one. We want to see giants, so we have Cloud, Dirge Singer, Fire, Frost, Hill, Stone, Storm, Gibbering Mouther. We've got goblins, Bugbear Champion, Goblin Captain, Hobgoblin Commander, Hobgoblin Conjurer. Okay. We got Ambush Hag, interesting. Green Hag, Night Hag, Sea Hag, we got Harpy, Hydra. Oh. Insatiable Brood. My goodness. Infernal Champion. Ooh. The hell is the Insatiable Brood? We'll have to look at that. Invisible Stalker. Kobolds. We have to represent the Kobolds here for Kobold Press. Kobold Swiftblade. Kobold Tinkerer. Kobold Witch. Interesting. The Kraken. The Lich. Ooh, I like that. That's sick. Level there, challenge rating 21. And we have another one, the Virtuoso Lich, level 12. Ooh. Ah, Lycanthropes, one of my favorites. We have the Werebear, Wereboar, the Wererat, the Weretiger, Curse of Lycanthropy, whole thing right here. And the Werewolf. This actually looks close to the model that I just got recently. Ooh. Oh, the Tarrasque CR30. That is sick looking. Like a giant turtle, like a lion turtle with 4 arms. Ooh, vampires. We got Vampire, Challenge Rank 13, Vampire Spawn, Vampire Thrall. This is going to be useful for me. Should be coming. Here we go. Zombies. We got zombie, ogre zombie. That's it? Just 2 zombies? That's a shame. Then we have animals. Sheesh, that's a beautiful eagle. It's a giant eagle. Diseased rats. Ooh, tempting. Alright, and then we have NPCs. Acolyte, Archdruid. Oh, they can go with their features, their humanoid traits, actions. Nice. Gladiator, Guard. Knight. Ooh. Veteran. Alright, and then we have creatures by challenge and creatures by tag. Nice. So you got your outsider demon, outsider angel, outsiders, golem, animal, devil, shape changer lycanthrope, and then creatures by terrain. I like that. Alright. We will have to do the Game Master Guide sometime soon. But yeah, that is awesome. These books look amazing. Again, I apologize for taking so long to get them unboxed, getting this out to you all. But I hope you all are excited and interested to learn more about these books and what's inside them as I am. If you found this entertaining, encouraging, getting you eager to want to play or run your own games, please give this video a like, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, then hit the bell icon, set notifications to all, get notified when I upload videos and do live streams. I do have a live stream coming up soon. I am wanting to, it's going to be either a build or a paint stream. I do, this coming Saturday, my Emperor's Children stuff. So, for Warhammer 40k, I've got Lucius the Eternal, the Cacophonist, and Fulgrim. I'm going to be picking those up on this coming Saturday, so I might do something of building them. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Also, please comment down below if you did or did not find this interesting, why or why not. What part did you enjoy? What did you not enjoy? What are you interested in? Like, what would you like to learn more of from these books? What would you like me to go more in depth on? The monsters, the player's guide. I'd love to hear from you. If you already have these, what is your favorite part so far from Tales of the Valiant? And are you already running or playing any Tales of Valiant games? I'd love to hear from you. Also, please lastly, share this video, bring awareness to my channel, help me continue to grow. Also, link to my social media will be in the description box down below as well, so feel free to check that out. And a playlist of my Kobold Press promos and my Kickstarter promos will be, actually I might just do, yeah, I'll do that. One will be the Kickstarter promos and one will be Kobold Press stuff. So I don't know which side they'll be on, but take a look at that. Please, as always, take care of yourselves. And until next time, hobby on.